Hi, today I'm going to talk to you about spending good quality time with your children. I'm going to explain why it's very important that your children feel loved by you, why it's very important to build good, strong, healthy relationship with your child, and why it's very important not to only spend time with your child as a whole, with all your children, but to spend time with them individually, with just you and them. As parents and caretakers, we always want what's best for our children, and I know I am always trying to think of ways to help my children get the most out of life, to help them achieve what they need to achieve without me being there when they're grown. And by reading a lot of parenting material and just plain experience of my children and seeing the difference in them when I'm taking the time to spend with them, I've learned a lot of things. First, it's very important for your child to feel loved, and they must feel loved because it makes them feel important to you. When you're showing them quality time, spending time reading, doing things like that, it says, hey, I'm important. They've taken the time to spend with me, so therefore they feel a good self-worth, a good self-esteem. Children who don't get good self-esteem often turn to the wrong crowd, like drugs or just theft or just gangs or the wrong crowd to get that good attention they need. It is also very important to develop a very strong relationship with your child. If you develop a very strong relationship with them, they'll be more comfortable about coming to you about pressures in life that the other children might pressure them, like sex or drugs or stealing or just doing wrong things in general. They'll have a more open and secure line of communication with you. It is also very important to spend one-on-one time with your child. Spending time with your children as a group is very good, but if you can, it's always best to try to spend a little one-on-one time with just you and them. It makes them feel like, you're opening lines of communication, like they're more important. Because when they're in a group, they have the less ability to feel as important. One could get left out and not feel like they're getting the attention they need. It's also really important that each parent tries to spend some one-on-one time with each child, because then the child feels like they're part of the family as a whole, that both parents find them important and, builds good self-worth that way. All of these tips are really good tips, and they kind of need to all be woven together along with other things, activities with your children, and it'll help them be who they need to be in life. It'll help them make the right choices. So I know it's really hard with school, extracurricular activities with your children, work. It's hard to set that, quality time aside, but once they're grown, you can never get that quality time back because it's gone. So try to make it an important priority before you turn on the TV or any of that. Think about your child. I got my information from the website of familyeducation.com. Also, some of it came from parentspendingtimeforkids.com, and then out of the book called Me and My Children. Thank you.